gotta watch this plug. Do what?
I thought it already was charged.
They didn't have the lightning bolt in it?
That's what, yeah, it's been like that.
Okay, well, depending on how it goes, you're probably just gonna have to like stop the live, redo it or something, like let it rest in between these long game things. Because there's nothing we can change on that. Like it's already plugged in.
Yeah.
If it dies, it dies. That just means whatever. You know, doesn't matter. Like I'm not gonna worry about that because I'd rather like you can turn it like just shut it down and then log back into it when the next game's going because people don't need to be watching all this. You know what I mean? Like, other than that, it should stay consistent. Should.
No, it usually does. I'm just saying, it usually does. I'm just saying, I'm just noticing.
Well, hello and good afternoon for the first time, as I can welcome you like that. Hello and good afternoon on this Saturday, January 28th, 2023, as this is game number 4 of this Varsity Crusader Classic, as we continue along, as we have Community versus Suburban. And, of course, Suburban lost their first game, and Community won their first game they played, and this one is huge for both teams. As we see what happens here. And Eli Britt, a 3. Got it. As that starts it off for Suburban. As that one was taken away by Drew McKnight. And that one, he missed it. And he's on the ground. And he's able to get up. And he's okay. He's okay. He's going to tough it out. As that is another 3 by Eli Britt. 6-0 Suburban. And the paint, Luke Carter puts it up, no. And rebound, Community, as they start the game down by 6. As that will be a basket for Community, 6-2. And Eli Britt again. How about that? 3 for 3. 9-2. Okay, forgive me, everyone, for not talking, and here's the reason why. Uh, as I've been noticing throughout today, but is that I'm pay attention to the battery. I do pay attention to stuff like that. Okay, and so I've been paying attention to the battery, to the percentages, and to the percentage. And as we've gone through today, the percentages have been going down, even with the charger, even with the thing plugged in, and so I pay attention to stuff like that. And when it's not right, I'd say something about it. And I'm thank the Lord now that it was going down, but now it's back to going up. So therefore, because I'm concerned about that because if it keeps going down and the rate and with the games with how many games we have still, you know, we're not going to make it. And so I'm very concerned about that. And so with that being said, I am more concerned about that than me commentating and that kind of stuff. So because this is for you guys to see, and so if that goes out, then that's it. And so that's what I've been paying attention to, as it went down to 40%, and now it went up to 41% finally, and so that means that we are in good shape and good sign that we're okay. All right, that is the end of the first quarter. But folks, forgive me for not talking, but I'm more concerned about that than commentating to you, because I tell you why. Because like I said, you guys are the ones watching it, and if this dies, then you can't watch it anymore, and obviously I can't do what I do. So therefore, I'm more. So that's why it looks like things are back on track. I'm very thankful. I thank the Lord for that, and of course, I mean, because obviously I don't want anything to go wrong, and so I just thank the Lord for it. We are back, and so I will be back. I will be back to commentating stuff and focusing as we get ready for the second quarter. Of course, Suburban is up 20-9, and I will be right back after this short break. Okay, thank you. All right, so now we are back. I'm focused on the game now. Second quarter, Suburban up 20-9, and I'll go over stuff at halftime with you. All right, so now I can focus on the game. So, all right, here we go. Community has it in, and folks, I believe you understand what I talk when I'm talking about. You understand. All right, for those who are watching, as that will be a trap or double dribble. All right, Suburban up 20-9, and here they come. As here's Eli, pass over the tie up top over their left corner. Wade, as he looks to put it up there, and misses short, and Jakin comes away with the rebound, and it is a turnover on Suburban. As here is the Community Christian Eagles. As here's 24. Over there, 10, and inside, and that's and stolen by Jakin. And here he comes, and that one we'll see saved by Tim. Eli a three. That one's good. 23-9. As Eli Britt has been on fire in this first half, and that one is good. 23-11. And there's Wade a three. That one is off, and that will be a 10 for Community. Come away with it, throws it ahead, and here is 1. And here's 10. Over there, 1, a three-pointer. Short, and rebound tie, good rebound. And now deflected, and here comes Tim Pointer. And in the paint, puts it up, scores. 25-11, and they throw it cross court, and that's taken away by Jakin. And he gives it to Tim. Here is Suburban off the turnover. Wade, and that one's kicked out of bounds. Oh, and also, if you're wondering why you might have felt some different movement on there, or you're hearing this and stuff, it's because I was messing. I took the charge out of the battery, and so I just tried to plugging it back in, working with that, and that did the trick. And so, if you heard all that, basket does not count. Go to Community. But I'm just saying, if you heard all that, that's why. So nothing was going on. Okay. And also sometimes if it goes blurry for a minute or I accidentally kick the thing sometimes. I don't mean to. I don't mean to at all. But I'm just telling you, with those different things, if those happen, that's why, okay? I'm just letting you folks know so that you know what's going on, okay? Obviously I'm not trying to go silent on you on purpose. I'm just letting you know what's going on. That one is off, and rebound Community. Makes it 25-13, under 5 minutes to play in the first half. That one is good. Man, was that Eli Britt again? I think it was Eli. I mean, I was focused more on the points. I wasn't watching it clearly. But my goodness, if it was, man, something lit a fire under him. I know Kelsey's happy. One throws it over there, cross court 10 and into 24 and into paint. 30-23, 24, and that one's short. Rebound tie. And Jakin. Good fight for it, though. Community has the ball, 3:26 and counting in the second quarter. That one is up, and it is short. Rebound, Drew. I'm sorry, yeah, Eli, sorry. It's Eli Britt, sorry. Not Drew. Wade inside tie, put it up, score. (30-13) Suburban. Here's 23. As I didn't quite see what happened, must have went out of bounds or something, or 2:54 left of the first half. Yeah. Nick to throw it in. Right there, Jakin. 2-point shot. Yes. 32-13, under 2.5 to play in the first half. And Community was the ball. Out of bounds to Suburban. 1:49 left in the first half. There you go, a foul on Community, and Nick Franklin will go to the line twice. All right, good job by Wade to clean that up off of Nick's missed 2 free throws. And that will be a 2-point basket, 34-15. And a shooting foul, and Wade Zimmerman will now go to the line twice. Under a minute before halftime. All you need to hear is a crowd on that one. That tells the story. Oh. Good crowd energy by Suburban. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to go over lineups for you. I told you that. I will the next time. Okay. But not this time. So I'm going to take my 15-minute break and come back with you, make some markings that I need to, and get ready for the second half, okay? I'll talk to you real soon for the second half, okay? Thank you. forgone for old lang syne. All right, welcome back. Second half, 41-18. As I caught up with everything that I needed to. And 41-18 is your score as we start the second half. Eli Britt, 2-point shot, no. And rebound 2 of Community, and he will bring the ball into the front court. As double team there, and that will be out of bounds. We'll stay right with Community. As here's the shot, and that one will be in there. 43-18. A minute gone for third quarter. As here's Caleb, looks to pass and throws it away to 10. And here comes Community. And 10 with the ball, puts it up there, missed it. It's Grant Lewis, and that will be out of bounds to Suburban. A minute and 14 seconds into it. Here's Caleb over to Drew, and there's Ty. Ty trying to make a move, puts it up there, and no good. And right there, Wade on the follow. I'm sorry, not Wade. Yeah, Caleb Lewis on the follow. Yeah, not Wade. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There we go, 43-20. That three is off right there on not this time, and that will be Community. Left side, 30 in the paint, and that will be blocked. And blocked again and messed around, and Luke Carter comes away with it and gives it to Eli Britt. Eli Britt has, and I don't know what happened there, or it's just being tightly guarded or just fell down. But anyway, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. All right, inside, 30 with it, and beyond 2. 23 tries. Short on it. Drew comes away with the ball, and here he comes. And in the paint, gives it to Caleb. He lost it and stolen away and ahead. Here's 2 all by himself, and he lays it in. Brody back. Brody back. Under 5 minutes in this third quarter, and here's Drew in the paint, and he will not count. Suburban will get it out of bounds. As Drew will make the inbound pass, and there is Luke Carter, and he's able to save it. And good, wow. How about that attempt? And in the end, it does feature, and that will be laid in. I'm sorry about that. Make that 43-24. I don't know why. I had it on 20. 43-24. All right. Drew behind the line, gives it in there. Luke Carter. Luke Carter drive, and good defense. Pass it out. Eli Britt, and that is short with it. And, got it back. And 45-24, or I'm not quite sure who scored that. Be honest with you, that was no good, and Luke Carter stays right in there in the Community, and he puts it in. Back to a 19-point game, 45-26, and here comes Caleb. Community screened some shots here together, and and that one will go +1, I believe. Yeah. 47-26, but I was just getting ready to say, if Community can string some shots together and keep Suburban from scoring, they can get back into it. That one is good. 48-26 as Drew completes the three-point play. And that one is tipped, and oh my. Drew tried to save it as Community gets it out of bounds. 3:25 here in this third quarter. And he throws it ahead. Here's 30. And in there, and that's a 19-point game. 20-point game, excuse me. And here's Drew in the paint. And that one no good right there. Luke Carter, though, and he will be short with it. And got it back. Ty missed it. Got it back. Puts it up short. And there's free throws coming. And he will earn his trip to the free throw line with that. So nicely done on his part. Battling, and he will get a chance. 3:05 to play in this third quarter. Suburban up by 20. First one, good. 49-28. Second one, good as well. 50-28, and here's 10 being guarded, and he's trying to move it to the front court, and finally does. And there's 2 in the 20 in the paint, puts it, and that one is no good this time. And here comes Caleb Lewis and the Crusaders up by 22, and he works it with the Eli in the paint, puts it up, got it. Nicely done, 52-28 Suburban. As 10 looks and tipped by Ty, but somehow finds himself to 2, and that will be a foul on Caleb. 2:37 in the third quarter. Yeah. 2.5, 23 has it for Community. All right, 10 with it. Pass it over there, 2. Behind the line, now trying to drive. Oh, little. Whoa. That's how. It's pretty nice there, 52-30. And here's Eli, and now it was tipped and out of bounds. Going to Community. And 10 tries and off the board and gives it to Eli, and now Caleb has it and will bring it into the front court. And here's Caleb, and trying to pass it in there. Ty, turn around, short with it, and I notice very often, when I'm doing Suburban games, is that, especially for the varsity, like they get in close like that, and it seems like a good portion of the time they get in close like that, and they can't, and that one is off by Luke Carter. It seems like they have a chance to score in close. That one off, but at times they're always short on the short shot. They're in close, but I mean I just probably good coverage by the defense, but I mean they always seem short on the shot at times. I mean, they know how to put it in, of course, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I've seen as I've watched, A minute 22 to play in the third quarter. And Eli behind. Oh, taken right back to Blacken by 2. And that's going to be now a foul on Eli. A minute 18 in the third quarter. A what? What? How in the... There's been a few technical fouls. I have no idea why they've been called. Anyway, I'm just being honest with you. I don't know why there was a technical foul on that one. I have no idea. 10 over there, 23 for Community inside, and that one is taken by Caleb. And with the move, Eli Britt makes up for that, 54-31. Yeah, baby. Under a minute to play in the third quarter, and takes it to the cup, man. 54-33 strongly. That was nice by number 10, Grant Lewis. And he throws it over there into the front court. Eli Britt gives it to Caleb. As Caleb puts it up there, no. That would be a tie-up. All right, so if you heard Wade, I love how he said that. He owned up. It was my bad, so he owned up to it. And in the end, Jacob Glassman gets to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Exactly 30 seconds left of the third quarter. I like that. And, of course, my papers just fell. First free throw good, 55-33. Got it. Got it. Good job. That one off. That will count. Or not. Can we go back and look at the replay? Anyway, time for the fourth quarter. As of right now, it sits 56-37 Suburban. Be right back. (56-39) as the fourth quarter is going. Shaken, missed it. And here comes Community off and running. And takes it to the paint and missed it right there and makes it a 15-point game. By the way, Suburban has played. This game is not over. This game is not over if we keep playing like this. And that one is and that will be a foul on Community. All right. And inside to Jakin. Jakin, turnaround, shot is off. And rebound, Chad. And to Tim. Now to Jakin in the paint. And turn around. No. And Tim Pointer right there. And it's on the ground. Jakin picks it up. And that will be Community wanted to travel. And in the end, they got it off the turnover. And yeah, I agree with that. That should have been a travel as well. As that one is intercepted by Drew McKnight. And here he comes in the paint. And that one is just off. And rebounded by Chad. And now a foul. All right, 2 free throws for Chad Glover. Yeah. I think it was 2 free throws, or maybe just a 1 and 1, since Suburban is in the penalty. 5:35 here in the fourth to make it a 17-point game, and does. Sorry about that. 58-41. Here's Community with the ball, and that will be a turnover. Going to Suburban. All right, Nick gets it into Tim. Here's Drew, and as Drew puts it in off the glass, 60-41. And that will be a foul, yes, on Suburban. All right, Drew to make the inbound pass off the travel from Community. Drew to make the inbound pass to Nick, and here back to Drew. And Drew will be the one. He's double teamed and gets it to Nick. That's going to be. Yeah, I agree. It should have been a foul. I agree. That's okay. All right, and no. Taken away by Drew. Drew to cup. And that's a foul. And he'll shoot 2. And he's on the ground again. First one good for Suburban, 61-41. Second one in and out, and right there, Community grabs the rebound, and they will get it. Bump. Or is that like an 8-second violation? Okay. I guess some kind of foul of some sort. Anyway, Drew has it in the paint. No good. Tapped out. And Drew will get it back. Exactly what Coach Bear was telling him. 63-41. Well, I was getting a feeling earlier that Community was having a I was getting a feeling earlier that Community was on their way back to start the fourth quarter, but not my feelings has changed about it because we're 4 minutes left and Suburban up by 24. The thing about it is, if you're the team that's up that much and you're the team trying to claw your way back, that is definitely, you definitely would rather be on the winning side instead of the head side instead of the down side. Well, timeout Community as they find themselves down by 24 and with 3:50 to play in the fourth quarter. As almost 1:45 here on a Saturday afternoon. Hopefully the start of your afternoon is going well. And for those of you who might be joining us or watch us at a later time, this is your guy Matthew Fox coming to you live inside the Crusader box as this is the fourth matchup of the day of this Varsity Crusader Classic. And I will take a short timeout, come back with you with 3:50 left of the fourth quarter. All right. We continue on. There's the three for Community, 65-44. And there's a turnover. There's one. And 10. Good job, Nick, though. That's a foul on him, but I love his determination. I love it. I love that. That's good. May have committed a foul, but first one good, 65-45. Tried to miss it on purpose, and hey, that actually worked out. That was pretty good. And two gets it up and on the three-point arc, and now double teamed and has to throw it in. Good job. And that's going to be a timeout for Community. That was what you call a great attempt, man. That was perfect. 3:19 to play in the final quarter. Be right back after this timeout, but. All right, Community make the inbound pass. And that's another foul on Nick Franklin. And there you go. Nick Franklin gets the steal. And here is Drew in the paint and put it in there. 67-45. As that one thrown. How in the world does he wide open? 67-47. All right, Tim Pointer throws it over Jeremiah. Okay, blocked by Community. Drew with the ball. And here's Chad over there. Tim under 3 minutes in this fourth quarter. And Chad with it, puts it over there to Drew. Drew in the paint, puts around, and got it. 69-47. And that one is up no good. Got it back. Foul. You tell him. You tell him. One has it, that's it out. Two in the paint, puts it up, short, but a foul is called. Well, Community's down by 22. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left of this one. First one, good. 69-48. Well, 20-point game as here is Chad Glover for Suburban. And up top, Drew, back to Chad. 2-point shot. Boom. 71-49. Well, why do we keep fouling for? We're up by 22. Why are we keep fouling? You don't need that. You don't need that. First one, good. Sorry about that, 71-50. No more fouling. Second one off, rebound tie. Second one. All right. 71-51. Just Drew will shoot two. I'm going to tell you one thing. The crowd wants Jeremiah to score. I tell you, when he scores, they will erupt over there. That's what I can't wait to see if it happens. I can't wait to. Yeah, still it's a minute 26 to see if he can, but first one good. 72. 51. I promise you, if Jeremiah scores, the crowd will erupt. Cracks me up. Ty got it back, and that should be Suburban ball. Or I guess going to Community. What's so funny is that the crowd's saying defense when we're up by 21. Take it away. Number 5, Connor Bowman. First one, short. Jeremiah still has a minute and a second to get on the board. Second one, in and out. All right, rebound tie, under a minute now. Can Jeremiah Hatfield get a basket? Drew over there, Chad. There's Tim. And throw over there, Jeremiah. A three! Oh! That crowd would have went crazy. That was a chance. That was a chance. He still has 45.2 seconds. I'm sorry, but it just makes me laugh. Free throw good, 75-52. Second one off. Ty got it, but he traveled. Community ball, 42.9 seconds left in the game. And that one's tipped up in the air. Community has it. Under 40 seconds. Good three, 72-55. All right. Ty gives it to Tim. Jeremiah! Oh, well, that was his final chance in this game. Oh! Well, way to beat the buzzer at halftime. Gee, way to beat the buzzer at the end of the fourth quarter, 72-58, but that's the game as Suburban gets their first win of the Varsity Crusader Classic. So they are now 1-1, and Community is also 1-1. Well, once again, your final score, Suburban 72, Community 58. In game number 4 of this Varsity Crusader Classic. All right, so here are where things stand. If in our 4 games so far. First game of the morning was Suburban versus Legacy Elite. Legacy Elite won 62 to 55. Then game number 2, you had the Good News versus Community, and Community won 46 to 33. Then in game number 3, you had Good News versus Legacy Elite. Legacy Elite beat Good News 45-16. And then obviously in this 4th game here, Suburban versus Community, Suburban won 72 to 58. Now, Community has 1 win on today. Good News has 0 wins. Legacy Elite with 2 wins, and Suburban with 1 win. So I will keep it like that. And we will go from there. The next game is at 2:30, and that is get about we'll get going here under 24:20 left, so about really 24 minutes. So, and I will bring you game number 5 of this Varsity Crusader Classic. All right. So it will be between Suburban and Good News. Okay. So Suburban and Good News at 2:30, or well, just a little before that. And so I will talk to you then. All right. Matthew Fox saying goodbye for the time being. And thank you for watching. Talk to you real soon once again. Goodbye for now.